In other news now, the CBI has been told to take over the case of 8 people burnt alive in West Bengal's Birbhum. The Calcutta High Court has transferred the case to the CBI after denying a request by the Mamata Banerjee government to not hand over the investigation to the central agency. 8 people, all women and children, were beaten and then burnt alive by a mob on Tuesday, said to be retaliation after a Trinamool leader was killed. The Chief Minister had visited the area yesterday and had promised action. Let's go across to Saurabh for more. And Saurabh, so a setback to the Bengal government. Now the case will be investigated by the CBI.
That's right. In fact, the Calcutta High Court has handed over the investigation to the CBI and a request for the stay of the order for giving the Bengal government an opportunity to appeal in the higher appellate court, which is the Supreme Court, has also been turned down. So obviously the case is handed over to the CBI, and now of course there's no stay, so the Bengal government will have to immediately move the Supreme Court if it wants to stop this from happening. Earlier yesterday, the Calcutta High Court had said that the state should be given a chance, but it seems after having studied whatever papers have been presented, the Calcutta High Court has decided to hand over the investigation to the CBI. Though on what basis and what's the reasoning behind that, we are yet to get the details. But it seems actually what has happened in Bhaktui village in Birbhum district is the fact that it has of course seen a lot of violence spread over a few hours after the murder of a Trinamool Gram Pradhan. And the victims also are all Trinamool supporters. So this is of course something that seems to have happened within or one can't say within the party actually, because these seem to be different groups. But at the same time, what does one see is that there seems to have been some sort of a local rivalry also in play. Now, this case being handed over to the CBI means that, and on the High Court's orders means that the CBI will now have to start an investigation afresh. The special investigation team set up by the state government will have to cease its probe. Of course, that's something that has just, come out of the Calcutta High Court. But again, one will see a lot of political commentary around this also, because the political commentary is that, the BJP has been maintaining that the state government will not do be able to do a proper job, and questioning the inclusion of one officer in the special investigation team as well. The High Court seems to have agreed with that sort of line of arguing, so to speak.
Right.
And the petition, of course, yesterday the High Court didn't do that, but today the High Court seems to have gone ahead and handed over the probe to the CBI.
All right, Saurabh, thanks so much for joining us with all those details.